What's up, bitches? My name is Cameron, and welcome to a fucking live stream. Now, I apologize if you can't hear me properly, but I'm losing my voice, so I thought it was going to be a good idea if I go live. And
I have a question.
what?
Who let the dogs out?
We don't have dogs. Please leave. Anyway, so fucking, I'm sick, and it's only gotten worse. Like, my skin is getting more red. So, let me update you guys first. So, after I uploaded my video saying I was sick, I went over to my friend Andrew's house because I was feeling a little bit better. And then I'm fucking like, yo, let's hang out. And then this fucking bitch, Sophia, that I have mentioned in past videos, like, oh my god, Sophia's outside. She's fake as hell, for one. And for two, apparently she's not allowed near me for stuff that Brandon did, which, if you were not Andrew, you would not really know who Brandon is unless I uploaded about him on my channel. I hate him, and I don't even fuck with him. But, apparently he's moving, and he hasn't been around Andrew as of lately, so that's... Now nobody can take my man. I don't like him like that. We're just friends. But Brandon would always call me a best friend stealer and sing that how Dark was fake. And, oh my god, Dark is fake as hell. He's retarded, you're retarded. And then he's like, fake-a-plier, fake-a-plier, fake-a-plier. And then... that was the worst decision he could make. Saying fake-a-plier. Or Dark, but he thinks he's fake. Dark took over, and he punched him in the back of the head. And Brandon, he went up to my door. He knocked. My mom answered. She's like, oh, hi, Brandon, what do you want? She knows I don't fuck with him. She knows I hate him. He's like, and my mom's like, okay. And he had the audacity. Hun, he had the audacity to say, is Andrew here? Who goes to somebody's door and asks for a different kid? Like, does Andrew live here? I mean, whenever he would come to my house, it's like he lived here because I've known him for like 3 years. Also, if I start acting really fucking weird, I'm just going to fucking warn you. When I have fevers, I will start doing the weirdest shit. I will talk about the weirdest fucking topics. And I might upload and just be like, I wanna fuck you all to sleep. Bitch. Like, honestly, I'm like a drunk 20-year-old when I have a fever. And also, I made this a while ago, like in December or something. It has water in it because I use water for certain things. Let me turn the fucking camera around. Fuck. So, oh yeah, my room is kind of clean. I mean, I did clean it the other day, but sis kind of trashed it because of course she did. I'm so quirky. No, I'm not. Oh, well, that's sad. Anyway, yeah, my cousin was over the other day and she's like, I want to play with your LPS. Well, of course I would let her or else she would throw a tantrum. But I feel like shit. I made this a while ago, and this is just like smooth. It's like glazed, and it's clay. I made it myself with the help of my art teacher. Because she's like, so what do you want the handle to be like? So I chose this handle. And then we put a, holy shit. We put a, soda can, um, between the clay. So basically, that's how it got its shape. But there was kind of a fuck up that I think I mentioned before. Oh, fuck. Gonna have to pull this shit out. Great. Okay. Come here, bull. And there we go. And sorry that it took 6 years, but yeah. Yep, that's a fuck up because I put too much glaze in, and I kind of fucked it up. Like, so it turned out like that. I had one job, and that was to make it. So now I'm just like, holy shit. I found out if you keep on talking, you might get your voice back. But I don't think it's happening. I remember when I lost my voice once, when I was like 4 or something, I drank a lot of Capri Sun, and I got my voice back. And I'm like, wow! I'm weird, okay? I'm weird as hell. And, yeah, my brother, wrote paint on my wall. Like, he wrote with paint on my wall. Like, I'll show you. Sorry that the room is fucking messy. I tried to scrub it. Shit, how come it's not showing up? Yeah, right there. I tried to scrub it, but to no avail, sisters. So. And now, what the moment you have been waiting for. I mean, I'm really tired, and I'm going to get, I'm cold sweating. That's a sign of me about to get a fever. And fuck. I don't know what else to say. Oh, yeah. So I have like, and I'm also going to make a series of the Irish urban legend, the Banshee. Because, you know, those kinds of videos have been, like, in Gacha Life, like, some people would make, stories of Kuchiseke Onna, and I don't remember, like, most of their names. I only remember Kuchiseke Onna because I grew up with that urban legend. And I'm like, wow, inspiring. So then I'm like, I don't really see people do much of Irish urban legend, so I'll do it. And I tried to find some, but the one that was on every single list for the top scariest Irish urban legends, in which was always number 2 or number 1, was the Banshee. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, I feel like I should do some other shit because I feel like it's too popular. And then I'm like, hon, daddy want them views. But then I'm like, no, I want the fucking, No. No. So then I'm just like, I think I'll do it sometime later. And now that brings us to right now. And Jocelyn uploaded a while ago. I haven't like watched the full live stream, but whatever. And somebody disliked my nightmare music video, which I did make. I had my friend Andrew's personality stalk in there. Basically, Andrew said that Stalk's eyes are actually gray, like the light gray I have for my videos, which, hun, I have the light gray because there's no hazel eyes in there. Like, I would have to pick blue, green, or gray. And I went with gray. Because most of the time my eyes are gray with brown towards the middle and a little bit of green. So then I'm just like, okay, I'll go with gray. Realize something. Virgil has like my eyes, but darker. Oh, I never really realized that until now. Hello, person that is here. Oh, they just left. That's depressing, okay? Fuck. Anyway, I am sick. I've been saying that throughout the whole video. But I don't care. Because guess what? I look like I have hot brownies. Like, my eyes are starting to get red as soon as, like, when I look in the mirror, I can see my eyes getting redder. Did Grandma Bertha accidentally give me pot brown? I'm joking. I don't have a Grandma Bertha. I sure as hell don't eat weed brownies. Because who would put grass in brownies? Actually, that's kind of a smart idea. Okay, guys, I'm going to go get my pot brownies. No, I'm not. No. Anyways, I think for now on, like, I'm going to, like, honestly, I don't even know if Justice watches my videos anymore. But I think I do have the right to say, hold up. Okay. Mind you, this has always been Corey, like, speaking to the camera. Like, if I have a high-pitched voice, it's Cameron, or one of the kid personalities, like David, or Layla, or Aaron, or Eric. Aaron and Eric are twins. But if... Now, I want to clarify something. Justice does know I have... Cameron has multiple personality disorder. She's only been getting more and more. And I'm like, wait, huh? What? And then... You know what? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Apparently... So, if you guys have watched Justice's videos or my past videos before, you know what? I'm gonna come right out and say it because he told me to keep it a secret, but now I'm not that much of a secret keeper. And I deleted them. All of those videos. And I lost all of those views, which was like more than 6,000. He's like, okay, well, you have too many videos, and bitch, you know, how did you upload so much? And I'm like, well, you know, I only upload things that are either important, tea, or anything. He's like, okay, we're definitely going to get rid of that video of you and Maria. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, mind you, I don't like anti too much. I do like dark. Dark's the bomb. Even though he might hate me. Or he might just not show that he actually is nice to me. Well, he does show that he's nice to me, obviously. But just between you and me, I think he's just doing that for, you know, reasons. Or should I say right? That makes no sense. I didn't even bring up dried grape or grapes at all. Anyway, so yeah, there's a playlist called Greetings from Hell. It has videos of Justice like talking to me and apparently when we were together. Now, I want to clarify something. Now, I don't want to seem like an asshole, okay? I know I'm an asshole, but I really don't fucking care anymore because I can't just sit there and lie to people constantly. So basically, I willingly, like, I remember when I was dating Maria. She was kind of nice, okay? She was nice before she did all that shit to my brother Damien. And I did like her a lot. And she was really nice. Like, I try to get along with her. I try to spill tea with her. We always have some tea. Her mice have babies. Okay, if that's not cute, I don't fucking know what is. They're cute, okay? But she's like, she was getting really jealous of me and Justice. She's like, are you gonna dump him for me? And I'm like, what do you mean? So then, a couple of talking later, she's like, oh my god, wait, hold up. Pause the story. It's 9 in the afternoon. I really need fucking I need a treatment for my panic disease. Like, I have an addiction. But anyway, a few minutes of talking later, I text him and I say, my mom doesn't want me in a relationship. He's like, okay. But then I started telling him that it was Maria. And now I really am coming forward and saying, one time Maria was walking out of school with Justice, and she's like, I took your bitch. And she told me that, and I'm like, damn right. But I wasn't really his bitch. Like, I didn't like him, okay? Like, I didn't like him like that. He just kept on asking, imagine if we were dating, I think we're gonna be a thing. And he kept on asking that constantly and constantly. Dark, he said himself, and I quote, I was around for that time. You might have not seen me, or you might have seen me in the corner of your eye, but I wasn't there when you seen me, or seen me. But I was there, and I'm telling you right now, I did not like that. And I'm like, you're iconic, sis. He's like, I'm a boy, and what? But no, I did not like Justice. I only really liked him as a friend, and that's it. And now that spark has kind of gone away now, because guess what? Apparently, ever since we broke up, or I broke up with him, because duh, fucking, apparently he keeps on staring at me, which I do see from the corner of my eye from time to time. Sometimes I will cover up my face just to like see if he's staring at me, which he constantly is. Like 95% of the time he's staring at me. And he has been checking out my friend Liv, and I'm like my friend Liv, she does wear crop tops sometimes. And like whenever she like stretches, he just has to stare. And it's weird. Like I'm pretty sure Liv is dating somebody. And Justice apparently thinks that William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's, or Purple Guy, or Mustard Man is his alter ego. Like, the fuck? And then him, Anti, and Dark got into a giant feud because of it. And then fucking Anti and Dark were like, William Afton is just a game character. You are really, really pathetic. What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, it was more of Dark saying that, but somewhat Anti. Like, the difference between Anti and Dark, you can tell if they're like writing. Dark's handwriting is very like small. Not too messy, but you know. And then Anti's handwriting is usually somewhat big, messy, and usually he writes in only capitals. While Dark uses correct punctuation. And it was weird. And then fucking Justice said, get this, he was the only person to give a fuck about me. And I'm like, what? Because Dark and Anti would somewhat like let me see what Justice would say. And I'm like, he's pathetic. So then I'm like, you know what? I don't care anymore. But all I'm gonna say is he's pathetic. And he better stop trying to talk to Cameron or I will throw a fit. Now, I'm not too protective over Cameron. Like, I mean, I somewhat am, but not really. Not fucking darker. You know, that kind of protective. But, like, fuck. Like, fucking holy hell. I fucking hate Justice. I really do. Like, and I don't want to come off as rude as hell, but if you had to deal with somebody who is one, basically being a psychopath, staring at you 24/7, faking about being somebody else, which is fictional. C, oh, you know what? I think I should talk about C. So basically, for the last couple of days, Justice would follow me out the door of the school. Now, I get out at 2:48 with the rest of my class, except for my friend Tyler, which he isn't really my friend. But, whatever. Because he has classes, along with my friend Liv, which I mentioned earlier. And I started calling my friend Jacob my twin brother a couple of days ago, and then Justice started being a bitch, saying, he's not your brother, and I'm like, we're joking, Justice, shut your mouth. But before that, I would always get out to the bus, and he would literally run up behind me. So then I started fucking booking it on the bus. And I almost fell on the stairs because I was trying to get away from him. Now, you know what? I'm gonna plug my fucking headphones in so I could fucking speak. Holy hell. Anyway, fuck. Don't you hate it when your fucking earbuds are tangled? Like, Queen, I hate that. But anyway, yeah. This happens all the time. And I hate it, and I wish it would stop. But I don't think it's gonna stop until he goes to 9th grade, which he's an 8th grader right now. Okay, can you guys fucking hear me or something? Because, hun, I am shook. Or do I just not have a microphone? You know what? I'm just gonna talk without earbuds because they hurt my ears. I already feel like I have an ear infection and I am sick. So, why do I stick out? Oh, yeah. Anyway, so I'm sick and tired of this. If this keeps on going on, I am literally going to bring it up to the principal because, hon, this is petty as hell and I hate it, okay? Yeah. So I'm just going to fucking end